Welcome back. Tomorrow is New Music Tuesday, but you know what? It's so good we're doing it a day early. Huh? John and Jesse from Waterloo Records are here. We got a lot of good stuff, some in-store performances to talk about, and a little something we mentioned last week that we'll get to in a second. But we're going to start with some jazz, right?
Yes, Madeline Peru. Actually, you know, this is leaning a little more and more toward the folk sound. I think people love her because her voice touches on a simpler time. Yes, she does sound like Billie Holiday. Apparently, that's a tag she's trying to get away from. I don't think there's any shame to that at all. But you have to become more familiar with her work to appreciate her artistry and her impeccable taste in material. Everyone really looks forward to seeing who she's going to cover. This album has a Bob Dylan song, Robert Johnson song. So yeah, that's amazing take on, another Beatles song on this one. Really? So simpler jazz tunes leaning more and more toward the Americana genre.
Looks like a good one. Okay.
Yes.
And then we spoke about this briefly last week.
We did. Last week we talked about the Neil Young, which came out on vinyl last Tuesday.
Right.
The CD out tomorrow. Again, vinyl still out today already. International Harvesters is the title of it, and this is taken from a tour that Neil Young did in '84 and '85.
We were talking last week, John,
country superstars.
About he's got everything.
I know, the grunge of Pearl Jam, the country folk with Crosby, Stills, Nash Young, of course Buffalo Springfield, which broke up in '68. Sure. But this was Neil Young, I guess, at his most country, and he was kind of fighting with his record company at the time. These are some incredible live tracks. In fact, one of them was recorded right here at the Austin City Limits studio, one at Gillies down in Pasadena. So some real treasures there. 5 unreleased tracks out of the 12 offerings on this record. It's just a must for any country-leaning Neil Young fan.
Exactly. Out tomorrow, the CD.
Right.
Okay, and the vinyl's out now. And then we're going to...
Matt the Electrician.
This is one of my favorites.
Yeah, we'd love him to. He's our surrogate Waterloo employee.
That's a good one, huh?
Yes, this is called Accidental Thief. He's going to be playing our store tomorrow. Very much excited about that. He's got a soft rasp to his voice. Kind of leads you through these stories that seem like they're cut straight from the patchwork of his life.
Sure.
Speaking of patchwork, I believe it's his wife, makes these really cool patchwork pieces of art. It's her art on the album. You can check her out on her website. And he'll be playing our store tomorrow at 5.
store for you guys Tuesday. I believe he's going to be with Austin News at noon on Wednesday.
Oh,
that's fabulous.
Yeah, he was here last time, and I really like his music, so that's a good one. Okay, we'll look forward to that. And then we're going to...
Next we have Vetiver. Their 5th album entitled Errant Charm. And this is very much a record for listening to while you're walking. And of course, with triple digits in the forecast, that means getting an early morning start. Maybe not as early as you get, Chris.
Yeah, 3 a.m. wake-up call.
But you can definitely hear the strides of band leader Andy Kabik in the rhythms of this record. Great jangly guitar pop songs. And we're going to be having one of our Austin's Pizza listening parties this Wednesday at 5 p.m. So come check it out then. Yeah,
walk down, get the CD, and then pop it in. It's a good one to walk to. All right, now Jesse, I knew we were going to talk metal when I saw what you were wearing today.
I'm looking very metal today.
You're
always.
Really metal today.
I like to bring it.
What are we going? Tunes?
This is Tunes.
Yes.
Very different one for us for an in-store. We had them back on our stage, I think it was South by Southwest 2008.
Right.
Love them, totally cool guys. We wanted to have them back as soon as possible. Turns out it took us a couple years, but they're back. This is totally all-out, dark, sinister metal.
Just like Jesse. It's just dark, sinister metal.
Just like me to the core. Yeah, in honor of our Waterloo Olympics, you can see on YouTube where we have a metal album cover font reading contest. Check that out. It's quite hilarious.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have these guys try it out.
NPR calls that one a metallic meditation of the apocalypse.
Well put. Well put.
It's interesting. All right.
It is interesting.
And then we're going to Foster and Lloyd. Right?
Foster and Lloyd, another group that we wanted to get back on the Waterloo stage. It was back in our old location on South Lamar that we had these guys, but they broke up for 21 years. So this is our first opportunity to get them back in the store, which we're going to do next Monday, the 20th at 5 p.m.
Very good.
The CD's entitled It's Already Tomorrow, which is very appropriate. This one's already been released, so It's Already Tomorrow, It's Already New Music Tuesday already available. But the wonderful songwriting of Radney Foster, the incredible pop melodies of Bill Lloyd, their Everly Brothers harmonies, it all comes through. These guys never should have broken up. I'm so glad they're back together and on our stage Monday, the 20th at 5.
That is fantastic. All right, we'll have that information on. It's always at Waterloo.com, right?
WaterlooRecords.com.
All right,
help you keep up. And don't forget, today we have Wooden Birds at 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Today in store?
Yes.
We hit that last week, huh?
Yeah, we talked about that one last week.
All right, thanks for being here. Good to see you both.
Thank
That's
you
your
very
New
much.
Music Tuesday on a Monday, for Friday. We're back